Stunning views of the Canary Islands are waiting for you in this episode. But for now, let's go back to where we stayed in the last vlog, specifically the island of Fuerteventura and the cute store Alejo, which is the Spanish version of Miniso and Yusupso if you have heard about such stores. If you have never been in one of those, you can find all sorts of small fun things, the softest and nicest cuddly toys in the world, and even some technological things.
Cerca, un poco más cerca. Ya yo no creía y contigo aprendí lo que era el amor. Yo te quiero cerca, bastante más cerca. Te miro y no dudo que tú eres la dueña de mi corazón. Yo te quiero cerca, un poco más cerca de mí.
On my cozy balcony, I decided to try a Spanish dessert made with egg yolks. I will even try to pronounce it. It's called tocino de ciel, but I'm sure my Spanish pronunciation is saying something ridiculous right now. With my new friend, we decided to go to the dunes. It was first time for me to be in such beautiful clean sands. I had been to the desert in Egypt before, but it was completely different experience. The dunes of Fuerteventura are very beautiful, but as I found it, not big at all. On the plus side, possibility to get there by bus, what is important for me. You will be in Coralejo. On the main street you can try gelato. It was insanely delicious and the portions are really big. And if you speak German, it's a big advantage for you, because a lot of expats here from Germany who open their own places and live the Spanish lifestyle. A few things about Spanish lifestyle. It is siesta from 2 to 4 p.m. It is a break for sleep, and many places are closed at this time. Alcoholic coffee in the morning or cocktails. Third thing, slow life. And some places may not work on Monday, why I didn't understand. And the final thing, it's tapas. Although tapas considered as an appetizer, often it is a small portion of a regular meal, and by my standards, just the perfect size to eat. At this point, we accidentally discovered a hidden yard with the live music and stopped for sangria. If there is a sangria cava on the menu, try it. It's based on the white wine, and I personally liked it better than the classic one. the last night in my apartment. Even though I only rented one of the 3 rooms, I had that apartment all to myself for the last 2 days. It was very cozy, made with style, and I was starting to look at how much it would cost to spend a month here one day. The next stop for me was the ferry to the neighboring island of Lanzarote and meeting with one friend. The atmosphere of this island is very different. While Fuerteventura is mostly deserted, Lanzarote is greener, and the architecture of the buildings and towns is also very different. After she left Turkey, Turkey stayed forever in her soul, and from that moment she found cats everywhere. Or maybe cats found me? So this is the place where we picked up the green turtle van for the shooting. And here actually is my friend Amira Lee, a stunning minimalist photographer from the USA. Just look at these stylish shots. I saw the process of shooting from the inside, and I will say that it is a lot of effort and of course pleasure. So support the creator, subscribe to his Instagram, who is also a fan of such inspiring shots. The link I will leave in the description.
Here we are in Canary. We came to this place. I was so bored I can't keep up with her with all the tequila shots and everything. And she get a hot chocolate.
I hear whispers in the dark, alone with my thoughts.
We saw a lot of breathtaking views and places where we filmed. A lot of different small towns on the island with their own atmosphere, funny and not so funny moments.
I don't wanna be another savior on the internet. And if you never hear another word from me again, just know it's part of the plan. I'm learning that my favorite audience for my art is me. Not the best work of my life is my life. I don't wanna be a savior on the internet.
As someone who hasn't driven in almost 10 years, that's exactly when I got my license. I would say it is insanely cool to drive, especially in places where you can get to areas where there are no tourists and really the most stunning and challenging places to get to. Maybe one day I will deal with the driving issue again, as so much beauty is being missed. I tried to help in the process of photo shooting. I also was a model a little bit, and to be honest, I was completely lost in the world of photography and traveling, so all the rest of the days flew by in a minute. Here, I would like to share a thought with you and remind myself that our lives are actually the result of our determination. Everything you have now, all your success and achievements, where you live, the lifestyle you have, the job you have. It doesn't matter if you are 10 times smarter, more patient, better than others in something. Your life is and will be only what you dare to do. So be brave, be determined. Apply for the very job you thought you were not worthy of. Buy that very ticket to the dreamland, even if it's for one person. Take those very courses to start your dream business. Defend your opinion and choice. And don't let society crush it, thinking that something is wrong with you and you are living a wrong way. I wouldn't have seen these amazing places. I wouldn't have been to the islands for the first time in my life. I wouldn't have swum in the ocean. I wouldn't have met people I might never have met. I wouldn't have known what it was like to spend days driving around in a van and shooting sunrises and sunsets. I wouldn't have had those memories. And all of this I could have missed just doubting my decisions and whether it's worth it, or maybe I can't afford it now, or maybe it's a bad idea. But money can be made, fears can be overcome. But lives are and will only be what you dare to do, just like this journey of mine. Thank you for staying with me and watching my videos, listening to my thoughts. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and see you later.
What happens if I lose my way with a compass and a map I made, looking for my shadow in the dark? What happens if I look for you with a compass and my tennis shoes and find you holding someone else's heart? I'm sleeping on your bedroom floor. I'll let my feelings wash ashore.